A lot of questions are being asked. How can I come as a driver to UK? But my advice is that usually it's not my field really. I'm not a driver here, and most of the things that they're loud and clear on the internet. But from my own knowledge is that it's quite difficult for you to convert a African license to a UK license. um they will give you the lowest code or the smaller license where you can drive ordinary smaller vehicle. For you to drive truck, you have to go through all the tests until you get the proper license or proper request for you to drive in UK. But however, you need to understand that it's not only UK which is in Europe. For example, I stayed in Malta for about 5 years, and it was a beautiful country, and it's very easy to go to Malta because in Malta, even the salaries that are way higher than UK. UK is just a name whereby people they dream or fantasize, but to be the honest reality of life, that it's quite difficult and it's quite not as easy as what people say. Yes, it is on its own advantages, but mainly there are also big disadvantages. So if you're a driver, try a country such as Malta. Where is Malta? Malta is a country, a smaller country which is in Europe, which is close to Italy, Greece, and it's in Mediterranean. So if you have a code 14 in South Africa, it's quite easy to drive a bus in Malta, and salaries ranges, let's say, from 3,000 to 4,000 euro, and the cost of living in Malta is way cheaper because a two-bedroom flat you can pay 500 euro, and it's very easy to settle. And once you get a Maltese visa or a Maltese working permit, it's called a Schengen visa. You are entitled to move across Europe without any visa, and it's a very good entry point to penetrate into European labor market. So, my advice to people who are aspiring to come to Europe, don't only focus with one country that you want to come to Britain, you want to come to Britain. There are other countries which give you proper opportunities. Yeah, I only speak of Malta because I once stayed in Malta. There's also a country called Germany. It's quite also easy to get driving jobs in Germany. I have a couple of friends who are doing driving trucks and buses in Germany, and it's highly paying, and the standard of living is better than here in UK. Yes, UK is good if you are in certain fields such as in medical field, especially nurses, doctor, they get big better salary. But for driver, it's quite difficult to penetrate, because I know, like, if you have a Zimbabwean license, they give you a class 4, and now they've changed the rules.